You and your pre-roll maxing. I don't know if you're pre-roll maxing. I think you dodged them shits. I think you've never seen a pre-roll in your goddamn life. Wabam. Oh, goodness. Fucking goodness gracious me. Woo! I'm a little sick with it. Ow! Cruelty. Frost, but for why? Okie dokie. Fuck. God damn it. I thought I cleared my throat. Okay, you know what? I'm using this little bit of pre-stream time. I'm having a lozenge. I'm fucking lozenge maxing. Y'all don't even know. We're stumbling sire on Sky. Fucking, you know you can't dox me, right? You shouldn't do that. That's rude. That's my cold medicine. I know I have more. Oh god. You know, your gal has been in the fucking kitchen these last 2 days. I have been straight killing it. If you even give a shit. Okay. Stop fucking killing things? No. A twisted fucking psychopath. Howdy. It fucking me. Despite everything, it's still me. God, so I don't know if y'all been catching it, but Sadani, Steve, and notably my favorite autistic robot, Anya, they've been playing Undertale. You don't hear shit. California girls aren't real. California isn't real. But Anya's actually playing Undertale for the first time. And like getting to see someone who's like definitely in the target demographic, but also consumes so little media that there's no chance she got spoiled. It's been a real treat. Like, I genuinely feel like a time capsule has been unearthed in the year 2024. Greetings, Neverborn. Have you heard of Undertale? You get me? Like, it's been really damn special. It's been really damn special. Undertale's so goddamn good. And like getting to see someone after all this time fucking hit the fucking magic goddamn words. Despite everything, it's still you. Goddamn. I gotta be honest, I'm stalling for this lozenge, chat room. Ow! Boomston fucking why? Frost again. More Jackie, Jack Rivet, Eternal Darkness Range, press X to dodge. I don't dodge, I block. Often with my face. Ah. You guys pulled out Minecraft on the PS5 and you forgot that 8 years ago you bought a shitload of texture packs for the PS4 version. That's like a nice find, right? Discovering you got all that stuff there. Okay, so let's think for a second about the last case that we just endured, right? because it was not good. And so where I'm at, as I kind of get a little locally out of my frame, as I'm handling my cable management, perhaps in fact, bad. But but you know what that means? That means, at worst, at absolute fucking worst, what we will be enduring now will be a lateral move, right? And that like, I don't know, based I'm just like still thinking about the fact that Edgeworth is such a meanie bobini. And yet here we fucking are. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. He's more than a minute, also give me onion. Yug news at the William Dollars bit. How many people has one William Dollars been spreading to? One William new people. At least I'm presuming that's the news. A friend of yours mother who's been gold digging dating. Sorry, okay, I was tabbed out for a second because I'm gonna be fully real with you. I'm still handling the ending of my miscellaneous media tabs. My ass was straight up reading someone's thoughts on the TF2 comic. So I need you to picture, there I am, like I'm reading my newspaper over the breakfast table like the responsible mother of this chat room that I am. And I look down and I see a friend's mom who's been gold digging an old rich bastard league recently. You learn his name is William. That's him! That's William Dollars. Although incidentally, the more I think about it, William Dollars is a fucking Ace Attorney name, right? 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 Yeah. Alright. Bricks are functioning. I'm going to just make sure my daughter's functioning.
Hey.
Hey! Okay. Now, we're in the game of what... Donald, Eric, Alphonse, Daniel, man. Look, I have to believe that Ace Attorney will not go like dead, man. It's gotta be better than DC Editorial. Then again, better than DC Editorial is a pretty low standard. But you know what? We can live in hope. So I was learning about the TF2 lore of William Shakespeare, please. The inventor of the second law. Yeah, didn't he also invent the... No, it was Abe Lincoln that invented the rocket jump. I think. But no, like, I was just reading someone's thoughts on the finale comic, because, oh my gosh, what a touching thing to just, like, have dropped this late, right? Abe Lincoln invented the stack. Oh yeah, because everyone was having to rocket jump beforehand. Because that was the only way up the stairs. Well, up to the second floor. My mistake. My mistake. Okay. Chat room. Bat room. Holiday in, out, shake it all about. You wanna play Space Tony? Just, you know, hypothetically, like, haha. Because, dare I say it, let's fucking go. You like this case? Case 4, Turnabout Reminiscence. Kay Faraday. The young lady who calls herself the second Yatagarasu. The piece of cloth that she conjured up has taken me back to many years ago. 7 years earlier. Okay, this is before game 1? Who are these dweebs? Yeah, that's right, I did it! I killed the guy. But it was the great thief Yatagarasu that told me to do it! I asked the defendant just what exactly you tried to— Hey, I love those earrings. Don't you get it? I know the true identity of Yatagarasu! The Yatagarasu is the man standing over there at the prosecutor's bench! Are you saying that I'm the Yatagarasu? Don't you dare deny it! You told me to kill him when you snuck into the embassy! Are you claiming that Mr. Faraday is the Yatagarasu? That's exactly what I'm saying! Mr. Rell, you heard just enough out of you. Your Honor, please listen to me, I'm telling the truth! You gotta believe me! What a fucking wise guy. Kinda said I didn't get to appreciate the girl's earrings a little better. Also, hot. Well. I'm sorry, a new prosecutor shall be called to replace Mr. Faraday. The shit, we still autumn scrolling. This court is in recess till new prosecutor's ready. Fuck. I was so excited to read as the judge again that I completely forgot that it was still fucking scrolling, man. Like, I was so happy. Oh no, we're in a fucking... Oh, who's this little drummer boy supposed to be? Who's this little drummer boy in his little fancy 2 layers? Don't you look precious, Miles? It's almost time for me to enter the courtroom. So it is that my first assignment as a prosecutor will be as a replacement for a prosecutor who's been accused by the defendant. Edgeworth! Oh, fuck. It's homophobic grandpa. Sir. Have you read over all the documents regarding this trial? But yes, sir. I've memorized everything there is to know. Very good. The paperwork for the prosecutor substitution is just about complete. Edgeworth, always bear in mind that as your mentor, I, Manfred von Karma, will accept nothing short of perfection. You again! Now, I know this is before we proved that he killed Gregsworth. I don't like looking at him. I want him to fuck off. I understand, sir. with the chance of standing in court at such an early stage in my career. I'm honored and proud. As I have watched over your studies, I am giving you this very rare chance. Prove yourself. Touch the defendants' pathetic lives into oblivion. Yes, sir. Oh, fuck, we're playing Evil Edgeworth right now. No! There's such a legendary prosecutor watching and judging my performance. I have to be perfect in every way. Granny's got the fucking shakes. Anything in Oh. So, you know how like Ace Attorney ages feel really wackadoo? Does Manfred not look that he's like 80? Like, to mention TF2 again, my man's out here looking like Grey Man. This is so good. I could drink a whole gallon. Is my man Fountain Maxon? It would give you a minute. Okay, so if you enter the court building, you're just straight up a freak. Oh my god, is he still going? Is he planning to gulp the entire reservoir dry? A bulletin board. There are trials scheduled closely to it. Trials scheduled for this week. It's only today's trial list, so that's been a mistake. Or this country's judicial system is not working as it should. I'm going to sip something that's not water, actually. Where's my fucking coffee? Coffee? Oh, okay. Wah, 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 wah. Granny? Excuse me, madam, but there's something the matter. I just thought someone would have bought hors d'oeuvres by now. But this is a courthouse. Quite difficult to provide horse divorce here. Are you sure? Someone poured me a fresh cup of coffee last time I was here. What did she think a courthouse is for? Also, I'm eminently compelled by the fact that every judge looks like that. Oh, sir? It's the prosecutor, sir. What a good eye, you can tell that I'm a prosecutor with just one glance. I figured you were a fruit, sir! So there's always only prosecutors and defense attorneys in this lobby. I usually hit the mic if I guess one or the other while there's a recess. You didn't look poor! Oh, these great? I've made all of these. Awesome! And you got fired right after you made them? Yeah, I did. I spent the same amount of money on this model as it cost to build the real thing. My boss wasn't really happy with me. Hey, Daddy, did you say you built a secret mechanism inside of it? I'll tell you about it when you're older. What the fuck is happening with this courtroom, man? Where are the hors d'oeuvres? Don't worry, son. After I got fired, I installed an IED in this little model courthouse. I'm curious. Modeled the courthouse. Pretty well constructed. Hands in the face. You tell me to see transform. It's a fucking transformer, okay. Oh, stay, Stephen. Disciple of calm is no option. Win. Good. This their rivals my own. Freedom while standing up. Trial resume shortly. Please wait a moment, sir. That. Shortly in a moment. Which one is it? Be specific. Oh, God. Okay, so, Chow? Chow, honey? I think you got the acronym a little backwards there, sweetie. Let's talk to Manny. Today's trial should have ended in just 1 minute. Because the defendant was picked up by the security camera, correct? Exactly. The killer had the goal to say that he only killed because he was instructed to do so.
Even more outrageous is his claim that the prosecutor, Bern Faraday, gave the order. Ha! Faraday is such a fool. He's been cornered by his very own prey. Sir, are you an acquaintance of Mr. Bern Faraday? He is a pathetic man who speaks nothing but nonsense.
Burn for a day? That's a pretty long time.
Nonsense. He once tried to explain to me a way of punishing those who could not be brought to court. Those who cannot be brought to court. That is nonsense, for no man's above the law. Well, there are always a few exceptions. However, there is no reason to even deal with such individuals. A prosecutor is the guardian of the court, one with no obligation to outside matters. There's no reason to deal with such individuals, I see.
Oh, wow. Manfred was really saying,
Edgeworth, if they could afford such expensive lawyers, think of how long the time would be to prosecute if we were to simply befriend these great men, these titans of industry. Would everything not be much smoother?
uh-oh.
Edgeworth, disgracing yourself as Faraday has, will not be forgiven. Have no fear. I'll not let you down, sir.
Manfred is such an individual. He kind of is. Also, I gotta be real, right? When he just has the little white shirt on and not his full, like, fucking little Dwemer boy getup, the cravat looks more like a bib than ever. I'm just saying, Miles. In place of the accused prosecutor Bern Faraday, I'll prove the defendant's guilt.
Good. I've secured an hour of recess for you to prepare to do just that. Show them all the power of Fontama.
Sir, please look at my badge!
Since you shall finally become a prosecutor, sir. It's amusing that you wanted to become a defense attorney, yet became my student. It is a strange path you have traveled. It is true that I once wanted to become a defense attorney, but now I'm honored and proud to be a prosecutor. I see. As a student of mine, I suggest you remember this well. A prosecutor's badge is not to be flaunted. The dignity of the prosecutor lies in the man himself, not in the badge. I understand. I'll keep that in mind. Besides, why put holes in your fine garments? It's simply preposterous. Prosecutors must also take pride in their appearance. I'll keep this in mind too. I'm constantly having to remind the others of the prosecutor's office about this. It's more fashionable to keep your prosecutor's badge in your pocket. In other words, always treat a prosecutor's badge with care and honor. Understand, sir? Today's trial. Have you achieved a firm understanding of the case? Yes, sir. I've memorized everything that is written down in the case files. Well then, explain the case to me. I want to see if you really know what you're talking about.
Sorry, I can fully believe, Frost, that especially fucking, like, Maya. Nick, it's recess! I'm gonna sit on the swing, Nick. Maya, you're still... Maya, they still think you did it. Yeah, but we can do our prep on the swing, Nick. You're such a buzzkill. You know I didn't do it.
Understood. A murder was committed on September 8th in front of the Oedipian embassy. The victim was... No.
I was making a joke! It was meant to be a fucking joke! Fucking... Look at this man! Look at this motherfucker up here, like, fucking... He knows. He knows that his whole career was leading to being Deedman.
God! Want to die, Walt is a fuck! It's the fact you were joking about this just before we started. There he is. That's Deed Man. Fucking look at him. He's telling me I don't own a fucking air fryer, man. I'm not okay. Fucking Deed, goddamn man. Deed, goddamn man. The victim, Mr. Deed Man, was a staff member at the embassy. This isn't better. The defendant in this case, Mr. Mac Rell, was held for questioning the night of the incident as he was deemed suspicious. He was quickly placed under arrest for possession of the murder weapon. Oh, a gun that appears to have a Nike brand on it. Furthermore, at the time of the murder, the great thief Yatagarasu had successfully infiltrated the Codipian embassy as well. Vigilante the business world. Good news. I was making sure there's like no a bullshit on this. At first, Rell claimed he himself was the Yatagarasu, but that he did not kill Deed Man. What we expected to gain from such a desperate lie? It's possible he wants to go down while in the spotlight if he's found guilty. There truly is no limit to people's inanity. But I digress. Continue, Edgeworth. Yes, sir. During the trial, the prosecution presented a security footage that captured the murder. So that's... I gotta be honest, that is about the most clear-cut evidence we've ever had for a murder. But it clearly showed Mr. Rell as the murderer. The act of Mr. Rell firing the gun could be clearly seen in the visitor's gallery. Upon seeing that, the defendant retracted his statement and admitted to the murder. I did it because I was told to, by the real Yatagarasu, Byrne Faraday. That sounds about right. However, you've forgotten one thing. Whilst this may appear to simply be the murder of Codipian embassy staff member, people are actually referring to it as the second KG-8 incident. The second KG-8 incident. I'm very sorry, sir, but I fear I failed to study hard enough. Well, even among the police, it's information that only a select few are privy to. Could you please enlighten me, sir? I hate seeing Edgeworth at this stage in his career, man. Fucking, may I take your hat, sir? Looking ass. Better than this, Edgeworth. I'm just saying. Sir, what do you mean by the second KG-8 incident? I'm sorry, sir. I didn't study hard enough. Mandarin inside. Fucking shut up, Jeff. That's fucking stupid. In order for me to tell you that, you must first learn about the original case. Take a look at these documents. This is a 3-year-old newspaper. You have heard of the Amano Group scandal before, correct? Manny Cullerton? CCU? Ah! This case is testing me, man. taking a little fucking sip of my cola now because I missed that one from Kaz earlier. Oh my goodness. CCU. Coach, man. I hate it here, man. This case is driving me a little wild. Yes, I have. The secretary of Ernst & Amano, the Amano Group director, was arrested under suspicion of smuggling. Look at what I was so caught up in it's remember from the last case 7 years in the future. Like, I was so caught up in how fucking abysmal the last case is that I didn't realize this one really crucial bit of information, right? Look at how fucking sad Deveray is. What a fucking... Ew. Ew. Also, someone fucking brought something up to me, right? My wonderful rat in the walls, fucking radioactive soup. Brought something up to me about Colin Deveray's profile, right? How much do you think he weighed? Because he's like, what does it say? 5'8", and his listed weight in prison was 120 pounds. This man was like less than 60 kilos. This man is a paper bag. That's not fat, that's all smuggled money. Like, this is a steak. Good God. Anyway, sorry, under suspicion of smuggling. Correct. CCU was an employee of the Amano Group and the sole witness to the smuggling operation. It was she who brought the crime to light, but Miss Yu was silenced before she could testify in court. Wasn't her Katipian embassy staff member arrested for the murder? Yes. Kodopian by the name of Manny Kochin was the suspect. However, due to a lack of evidence, the case went unsolved. Lack of evidence? Ha! If only I was in charge of the case, I would have done everything in my power to prove his guilt. Make sure that all criminals found guilty. My mentor really is dedicated. Faraday was the prosecutor on the case then, and he was as pathetic as ever. Mr. Faraday was in charge of the KG8 incident as well. That's right. And now, once again, the victim of the case you're currently assigned to was someone who was scheduled to testify against the smuggling organization. And just like last time, the victim was murdered right before he was to testify. Okay, sorry, right before he was meant to testify. You're catching on. Hello, Alice. The victim was murdered just before his day in court against the smuggling organization. Events are occurring almost exactly the same way as they did in the KG8 incident. You've missed basically nothing. This is a flashback case. Someone is basically out here saying, like, I killed the guy, but I was told to by the Yatagarasu. And the Yatagarasu is the prosecutor, Faraday. Who I think is Kay's dad? That's a kid. If I was in the Ace Attorney universe, would Shiva's dog Dracula? I don't think so. Ow. That would imply I'm a doctor. And there is no doctor pun that they can do that's better than Palmeractus. I really enjoyed Palmeractus, purveyor of malpractice. That was kind of peak. Can't lie. Can't lie. Man, I fucking hate seeing Edgeworth in his bootlicker arc, though. It makes me so sad. Vampire, arson victim. See, that's pretty good. I think, no, John, I think, real talk.
I think I would absolutely be a red herring perpetrator. I would be like a witness who looks really fucking guilty in the first act of a case. Like, I'm not the defendant, but I look like the guy like being just like, okay, I think it's her, right? But no, I didn't do nothing. That's my take. So that's why it's being called the second KG8 incident.
Yes. Yet there is one difference between the two incidents.
What would that be?
The so-called noble thief that is sending everyone into an uproar. The great thief Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu. I better find out more. Fake out in his German.
Herr Edmund Herring.
Fucking, like, here's the thing, right? You missed this, Atlas. Fucking, first of all, look at this man's goddamn face. This is our victim for this case, Deedman. It's worse than it's ever been. It's not good. Why is it like Minister from Helsing? Right? It's not. I don't know, man. I don't know an air fryer. It is true that the Yatagarasu showed up at the Cadopian embassy. What could he or she have been after?
No doubt to steal any suspicious accounting records and release them publicly. Or more likely to steal secrets from the Cadopian embassy itself. Since the item that the Yatagarasu stole from there was sent to the police.
What was it that the Yatagarasu sent to the police?
I don't know the details. Anything related to the Yatagarasu was getting the top secret treatment. Still, I find it very ironic. By returning the stolen item to the police, it was proof positive that the Yatagarasu had infiltrated the embassy on the same day the staff member was killed. Criminals have a way of incriminating themselves, wouldn't you say?
That would have... That to be the first time the Yatagarasu has left evidence behind, correct?
Yes, indeed. If you wish to learn more about the Yatagarasu, then I suggest you ask Faraday.
Mr. Faraday?
He happens to be the prosecutor in charge of the Yatagarasu case as well.
Mr. Prosecutor in charge of both the KG8 incident and the Yatagarasu case. Mr. Faraday really has a lot on his plate. Oh, she's just a baby! Oh! Oh, she's just a little baby! Yeah!
What is it, little girl?
Ha! You're scary, mister.
Oh!
Did you need something? I want to trade these coins with you. A fistful of dimes, quarters, and pennies. But it looks like you've exactly $1. Is this what you want? A crisp dollar bill? I mean, like, it's just fucking... Carlson, I'm weird. Uh-huh. Thanks, that's exactly what I needed. Oh, the big belt. A crisp American dollar. Could that child be here to watch the trial?
How disrespectful for a child like that to be running around inside the courthouse. Does no one have respect for this country's judicial system anymore?
The paperwork for the prosecutor's substitution is complete.
Why? Do you even know how much time there is left before the trial resumes?
I'm so sorry.
I could have you mopping up this courthouse instead of protecting it in an instant. It's no bother, sir. Not being completely prepared could prove to be a perfect handicap for me. A proud one, you Stop fucking mirroring this shit. You would better collect the evidence from Faraday and prepare yourself. It's time for your debut, Edgeworth. Your 1.0 VTuber debut. This agency will do nothing wrong. We've only got 2 members of talent who happen to be minors. There is no labor laws being broken, Miles Edgeworth. We're going to take on the shoujo. (4 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. You want them on the agency lineup. You know, oh god, I don't want to talk about that shit. Fuck, that's my bad. Just what is going on? Why isn't Faraday here yet? How is it possible that the defense is not prepared yet either? Bailiff, where's Mr. Faraday? I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention. He's got legs! Side view, Judge! Ah, you must be the one Mr. Von Karma recommended. Fuck, dude. Why is he still... It's only 7 years ago. Hang on, do we have a profile for the judge? Oh. Like, he looks...
He's got legs.
He's
and
got
he knows
legs.
how to use them.
He looks exactly the fucking same, man. Fuck. God damn. Oh, by the way, was there someone celebrating a birthday during the recess? I could have sworn that I had a pop going off. Your Honor, I haven't done poppers in years. I don't go to the club these days. What? I come to think of it, the other day with my grandson. So it looks like the trial's about to resume. However, yes, it will be all but impossible to prove the witness alive without the evidence from Faraday. What is that blasted buffoon up to? Right, so who got shot? There's no way that wasn't a gunshot. No goddamn way. Meekins? It's an emergency, sir. Oh! Dumb shit! In his new Columbo coat? Silence! There shall be no yelling in this sacred hall of law. Bailiff! Smack his nuts. Remove this man from my courthouse at once. Oh! Please! Wait! You have to listen to me. There's an emergency. Defend the lobby number 2. Mr. Faraday and the defendant. The 2 of them.
Young shoot.
They're... What? Yeah, they... Oh, fuck. Did I miss a word or was I just spacing out? Can I be so dead ass? I want the vending machine Swiss roll. Really bad. Like... fast foods and milk. Like, maybe I'm just really hungry for cake. But, oh, baby. Oh, baby. This ain't anywhere but Japan with those vending machines. Yeah. Yo, what a cool dude. Stay back. No, that's the fucking wolf dude. Stay back. No, I can't make him into fucking... Man, I can't make him into Inga. He looks a little noir with it, though. No, does he? What does this dude sound like? I'm like kind of stumped. Emo core. I can work with that. I can work with this fucking emo, like aged emo scuzzball. Yeah. Stay back. Ugh. No, this is a fuck. No one's allowed in the crime scene. Period. Just who does this oddball think he is? But he sounds Gen M! I hate you, D. I hate you. This is becoming quite the hotspot, so okay. Now I can finally see her and we're not stuck in the cold open. Ma'am, your earrings are immaculate and I love the way it goes with that fucking double, like, triple-breasted jacket. Ma'am? Y'all got a look going on, and I approve. This is becoming quite the hotspot. Isn't she Mr. Vell's defense attorney? Hey, you! Don't run in the hallway, pal! And who are you to tell me what to do? We'll find out what's going on like this. It's time for some civil discourse. So what do you think about that? Huh? So which one of them shot the defendant? Terezi coded? Want to see Terezi in an outfit stat? I don't need to see Terezi in an outfit. I just need to see that woman specifically with horns. And you are? Oh, me? Hey, Pam. It's common courtesy to tell someone your name first before asking theirs. Point taken. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I'm a district prosecutor. Prosecutor? Never seen a prosecutor as young as you, pal. Nice bimp. I've told you my name. Now would you mind telling me yours? Detective Richard Nicholas Gumshoe, sir. And just recently I achieved my dream of becoming a detective. And more than I dreamed. It's what I was born to do. Wait. Maybe I should check and make sure I'm not really in some crazy dream first. This detective is entirely too excited for me to murder soon. Yeah, this wasn't it. Okay, thank God. I was just thinking that. Crime scene. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling me what you know about the incident? You know I don't! You know I don't have to tell you anything, right? Like, what if that was just the end of this, like, dialogue tree? Yeah, that's it, actually. I know that. It would behoove you to fill me in on what you know. Wow. You're a proud one for such a youngster, aren't you? Well, anyway. Detective Bennett. No fucking goddamn way, man. No. You're lying to me. You're fucking lying to me. Like... Sorry to shot them. Ain't got no fingers, my spirit animal. I think you'll find that my persona is the humble wolf. Boo! -1. Affectionate. Down there. So you're just gonna have to ask him for all the details, okay? As for me, I was guarding the door to defend the lobby number 2. So you were on guard duty. Did you notice anything strange while you were on duty? Well, I freaked out when I heard a gunshot and I kind of froze. You're a detective and a measly gunshot scared you that much. Hey, Miles! Do Go and sit in an elevator right now. At this point in your life, go and sit in an elevator. Go and sit in an elevator right now. Measly gunshot. Go and sit in an elevator. See how you cope, mate. Go on. Off you fucking pop. Fucking thought so, mate. Fucking thought so. Oh. I should have gotten just to see how brave he fucking is. Real! But again, I can hardly claim to not know what it's like to hear one at close range. And Detective Bear came run to the scene. We went into lobby number 2 together, and both men were lying there. Is that everything? Yeah, that's it. I was in the hallway the whole time, but I didn't hear a single peep of a struggle. Interesting. Other than the gunshots, he didn't hear a single sound of commotion. Not a one. Okay. This sofa looks like it's seen its fair share of use. Like another part of the courthouse is visible from the window. I missed the line. No, I didn't. My eyes have locked with my reflection's eyes in the barred window. Student von Karma, I refuse to back down. I won. Bitch, what? The fuck are you talking about, man? Jesus, man. Okay. You. Do you have a minute? You know, I'm not really into talking to people I don't know. Especially at a time like this. I apologize for not introducing myself before bothering you. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I was to take Mr. Faraday's place in court. Edgeworth, huh? Never heard of you. So Faraday's substitute is a newbie, huh? He's like 15, give him a break. Yeah, how old are we right now? I'm Googling it, right? Apparently, 20. He is exactly 20 right now. I'll have you know, madam, that I studied under Manfred von Karma. See, I could do his little pose and everything. Do not take me for somebody not like, okay, fucking... This little boy, my little drummer boy, he's just like, See, I studied under Manfred. I'm a big scary prosecutor too. I did the little handshake. Objection. Fucking... He's even littler of a lad than usual. That's the correct response. Huh? Don't take me for some language novice. You're student von Karma. I should have. Those clothes are a dead giveaway. You look like a fucking nutcracker. Just stop right there. Oh no. Oh no, she's killing him. She's fucking killing him. No. I'll have you know, my teacher said that I looked... No, I don't like a nutcracker. I'm not a little drummer boy. I studied under Manfred von Karma. Oh my god. She fucking killed him, man. This is why he dials it back. Like... Oh no! Watching learn to mask in real time. Oh no! Like, I feel so bad. Like, stop! You can't make fun of me. My teacher's cool. Oh, of course he is, fella. Thanks for the great laugh, but try not to make me laugh so much, okay? I wasn't trying to do anything with the sword. Just kidding. I was just goofing around. By the way, do you know who I am? My name is Callisto Yu. She's a little bit of a straight shooter, I think. You look like a fucking nutcracker, man. Oh, I love her. Callisto, like something to you, Callus to you? Damn! Hey. I'm just saying, she's kind of pretty. I'm just saying. And if you're telling the truth, then we're about to go head-to-head in court. Oh, of course. I've heard much about you, Miss Yu. But of course. Oh, King Crumpets. Oh, you're like a regular Shakespeare. Oh my god, she's fucking killing him, man. He's fucking dying out here. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't take this, man. I'm watching him being like bullied. Okay. Did I say something funny? I'd like you to update me on the situation, please. I don't really know anything. Why don't you try talking to those detectives over there? If that's the case, then why are you here? What's so funny? It's just the way you speak is so tactless. The person I was going against in court until me a little while ago was just murdered. It's not like I could go back into the courtroom pretending as though nothing happened. That's a good point. I apologize for asking such an insensitive question. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Excuse me, but who are Jesus fucking Christ, man? This is that fucking detective from the fucking Tyrion Cuthbert game, man. This is why he hates women. This is a formative moment. He hasn't seen a woman for the last, 7 years of training under Von Karma, man. Why does he look like Aurelio Voltaire? Is he still going? What's he up to these days? I imagine the same. Oh my goodness. Okay. Mostly the same, yeah? That is. No, I don't think he's met Fran yet, right? Maybe? Jeez, but who are you? Detective Tyrell Homicide. There's one thing I learned about these mean streets, kid. Oh, what's this pun? Alice to you. No. He's got a good theme. He's the real bad! Fuck! Dead man and the real bad. Hey guys, do you think he did it? You think he did it? What if this is like the best Ace Attorney fake out of all time? I kind of like his vibe though, like the theme song at least. Ugh. I was informed of the situation and came as quickly as possible. So how did you arrive and inspect the body before me? They requested for me to testify in the trial. Plain and simple. Mr. Faraday requested you be here. Okay. I've already contacted HQ about the situation. I've got nothing to say to you, kid. Kid, I'm Mr. Faraday's substitute in today's trial. Therefore, I insist you update me on the situation. Come back down here, I have a right to know. I need to teach you a thing or two about how to talk to adults, kid. Is he threatening me? Oh! Is he going for his gun? Oh! Oh no, it's a mirror. I thought it was a lollipop. I thought it was a big funny lollipop. Faraday was stabbed to death with some kind of a blade. And he had a gun in his hand. The other man, a Mr. Mackerel, was shot and killed. He was found holding a bloody knife in his hand. Was there anyone who went to defend lobby number 2? Yeah, that big lug over there. His name's Gumshoe. Why am I in the foreground? He was in charge of guarding the place. He's claiming that no one else entered the room. That's the case, then they must have killed each other, correct? Maybe. Such impudence. This guy is really testing my patience. Oh man. Yeah, come on, Johnny Silverhand looks a little better than this. Anyway. Why was I not informed you were going to testify in court? Homicides aren't my only gig. The Yatagarasu case is also one of my assignments. Huh. So you were called upon to comment on the Yatagarasu's characteristics in order to assess if Mr. Faraday really was the Yatagarasu or not? Well. Looks like you just might have a brain in the head of yours after all, son. Son? I'm not your son, Pops. Miss You! Wow, everyone here sure looks like named characters. There's someone here who wishes to see you. Who is it? A Cadopian embassy staff by the name of Manny Cochin. What? What's going on? Detective Badness' used moves just changed all of a sudden. But, chat room, it's time for a fucking ad break. Bam, suspense. Crazy Rocky, you got me. Anyway, it's that fucking time again, chat room. Crockery. Okay, look, here's the thing, right? Does anyone have laundry to put on? Laundry to take out? Dishes to do? Dishes to take out? Anything of the sort. Meds to take, glasses to clean. Even just changing some fucking bed sheets. Plates, bowls, cups, cutlery of any kind. Because I think you should go and do that. I mean it. Next 3 minutes, go and do, like, a task. A task. Any kind. See you all in 3 minutes, yeah?
Oof MMMHGMMNGHHMGH my snacky.
Oh shit, that was a fucking hecapede! And a fucking reprime sub. Thank you very much, cows. Yeah, ma'am. But I hope you can cure that headache somewhat soon. Heck a centipede, suck a centipede. Fucking, your name's really fun to spoonerism. Like, if ever I've been like yammering and talking about the bug friend, I've always said suck a centipede. Peppermint Get, free from Adland. Yeah, I used that time to put some laundry on, and then I was bothering a cat. He was very fast asleep in a cat tree, and I just kept going. Okay. It's a hit. You laying down with your plushies and up to meds and such. Take as much care as you can. Get that light level low, get that comfort level high. God damn, do I know the headaches. They suck real bad. I knocked my camera. Light level, no, you knew you forgot something. I can't see, like, so I ran through it. Close the window, turn off the room light. Yeah. And if you have a setting on your computer to, like, reduce the blue light from the monitor, it's just that. Now for empty soda cans, mostly. Hey, look, we take that. Genuinely? Ad breaks on the hour. We get rid of those fucking... we do a little funny task. But also, fucking Cal, thank you for the resub of the Prime. Very, very much appreciated. Genuinely. So goddamn much. Okie dokie. Fucking shall we? Oh no, I need to take a little sip of my water. Oh my gosh. I'm like 95% better, but the 5% that's lingering is all in my throat. Oh, goodness gracious me. I'm dying, Squirtle. Okay. Maybe another lozenge will save me. I had chain sucking these fucking things. Detective Bad and misuse moves just changed all of a sudden. Oh no, I am dying. Oh! Wait a second. Wasn't Mary coaching? Ow! I'll be right there. Fucking ow. You know, I've just got a bad cold. It's nice to see you again, Miss Yu. Why are you here? I've got no desire to ever see you again. No. Actually, would you mind stepping outside for a brief chat? I don't know why this man, I've assigned, like, Oh, fuck! Look at him stride!
Bad. Are you being rude to my boy? Huh?
Sorry, my camera's so skewed.
Huh? Punk?
The old man is only using a cane to launch so fast. Like, he is straight up, like, fucking flipping, man. God damn.
Von Keimer, it's been a long time. I knew you would show up. You usually do when the Yatagarasu is involved, and I see this case as no exception.
Do you know Detective Bad, sir?
Yes. He's like an old bloodhound that never leaves the scene of a crime. If only he would get a promotion and move on. It's the crime scene where a detective is most useful and effective. But it's not like I don't know that. Moving on, though, Bert, the man that I just passed by. Was he not the suspect from the KG8 incident? So I was right. Just what is that man doing, wandering around? That's Faraday. I can't believe he's let such an easy catch get away. Imbecile! I would have proved his guilt in 3 minutes. Von Keimer, I think you've said enough for now. It's in poor taste to speak like that about the departed. Oh, very well. Back on topic. I'm placing Edgeworth in charge of the investigation.
Objection!
Oh, damn, okay. Oh, she's the baby! Oh, she's like 2 apples tall! She's so little! Oh, she's a little baby! She still has that. That's just a little quap. Papa, how could you place him in charge? Francisco. Oh, okay, they do each other. What are you doing here? Oh, she's like 2 apples tall! She's so little! I'm sorry, I keep saying that, but like... Oh, look at her! Look at her! I can push her over! Oh! Ah. Yeah! I'm adopting past Francisca. Like, do we see a small cute thing? Okay, here's the thing, right? There's like 2 different kinds of like activates the mom Jackie instinct, okay? And it's either like Trucy, small and precious, or it's like Rafa and Fran here, where they're small, but they also like they're awful, like they suck. Like fucking look at this fucking little cringe creature. Look at her with her little fucking jewel in her little cravat. Come on, look at her. Francisco, what are you doing here? I'm here for summer vacation. What else? My little gloves. How old are you? Like fucking 13? And you're out here being so serious in the courtroom. No sleeves. It's summer. A cravat hasn't blossomed yet. Yeah. Hi, Salon. Yeah, look, baby Francisca. Like, she came in and I was just like, oh, she's so itty bitty. Like, I know I keep saying it, but she's like literally 2 apples tall, man.
napkin. Franziska von Karma. So she's here on vacation from Germany. She's the daughter of Manfred von Karma and a student of his, who's also a junior to me. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Manny. Hey, Manfred. What's, Oh, no, hang on, beg your pardon. I misread that. She is his daughter, who is also Manfred's student. So I misread that as she is his daughter, parentheses, that he had with another one of his students. I misread that badly. I thought Manfred, like... Yeah, like, no, okay. Like, he, like, that... yeah, no, you get me. Like, I completely believed he would. Yeah, you mean he... Yeah. Like, it took a second to pass the grammar, but I didn't assume anything out of character, right? You get me. You're the one who's junior to me, and don't you forget it! You're not conveniently avoiding the bar examination, are you? If you were able to pass, then I'll have absolutely no trouble at all. Yeah, it was the fact that it was like Miles Jr. Yeah. That's exactly what that's why I realized it wasn't. Yeah, like Manfred would probably do something a little untoward with like a mid-20s student of his, but he ain't no nonce. You get me, Salad. You get me. I'll never allow myself to lose to you. Never. I'd choose to be this competitive. I feel you though, Franny. Anyway, Papa, can I have $6 for a Swiss roll from the vending machine? Are you really assigning Miles Edgeworth the cup of the case? Yes, I am. Why do you ask? Well, you know, I'm close to becoming a prosecutor myself. Ah! Oh, fucking look at her! She's doing a little point. I'm, like, so viscerally delighted by her being here, it's unreal. I'm 100% confident I can do it better than him. That's just like Franziska. There's no problem bad-mouthing someone right in front of them. Yo, who else want the fucking... See, when she's 13, it's not she's just cute. Yeah. Okay, who want the fucking $7 vending machine hot dog? And who want the inexplicably more expensive $9 vending machine beef jerky? Or the also inexplicably more expensive $9 vending machine orange juice? Hey, hang on, wait, this vending machine's prices are like fucked, right? Sam Handwich, $8. Hot dog, $7. Milk, $7. Swiss roll? No, not pre-inflation prices. It's the structure, right? $8 hot dog, but $6 for a slice of Swiss roll. $9 beef jerky, you feel me? Like, $7 milk, $9 juice. You get me? Like, like y'all get me, right? Y'all get why I am so, like, bamboozled by this. Bad? Yeah. These two will be conducting the Is Xiao Maya for this case? Did we just have a little fucking Franny? What? You want me to let both these kids loose on the crime scene? Ah! This is a perfect opportunity for them to work on their prosecutorial skills. crime scene is no place for children messing around in. I'm the one with authority over this crime scene, bud. And I will not tolerate complaining. Edgeworth, Francisca, I leave this case to the two of you.
Maybe gourmet. Let's start real, like $7 hot dog and little sandwich is heavily inflated, but $9 beef jerky is insane. So here's the thing, right? How big are those bags of jerky? Because it depends on how much are we yerking it, you know? Because the bags here in, like, a vending machine, they are probably not yerking it too long, you feel me? This is barely like a quick... I'm not gonna say that, but... This is barely any yerky by contrast, right? 2 slices. Understood, sir. Oh, she does a little curtsy. Yes, Papa.
I'll go take care of the paperwork now. Remember, I'll accept nothing but the perfect report from the both of you. Do not disappoint me. Hold up, Uncle. I still haven't agreed to this.
Miles Edgeworth. It's been quite some time, Francisco. This will be the perfect chance for us to see if each of us is truly worthy of the Von Karma name. Would it kill you to say hello? Could you say hi? How are you doing? I could ask you how school's going and you could say, oh, it's going quite well. There, you foolish fool. We could greet each other. We could get some juice from the vending machine, work together. Francisca, can I be honest with you? I have been fucking eviscerated by a defense attorney like 15 minutes ago, and I am not doing so hot. I'm hanging by a fucking thread, Francisca. Can we just table this for just a hot minute? Just this once. Long time no see, I guess. But good. Just because you became a prosecutor first doesn't mean you can act all proud. She hasn't changed a bit. Miles Edgeworth! As I was saying, we shall see which one of us is worthy of the Von Karma name.
You're crying out loud. I've been reduced to a babysitter.
Like, this is the detective from Tyrion Cuthbert, though, right? Like... Easy there, Atlas. Hang on, like... well, I forget his fucking name, but, like, this just looks like the fucking defendant from Tyrion Cuthbert, right? We know about adult threatening? That's fair. I just think she's just like this. She was born with the whip. Yeah, Bad does just look like he's just so off style, right? He's so shaded. Like, he's got so many textures. Also, what's with the incredibly regular hole punching across the back of your jacket, man? Looks like Mr. Von Karma was successful in convincing the detective. That's just like him. He never fails. But I'd appreciate if you could quickly run me through the facts, Detective Bad.
You're better off checking things out on your own.
Very well. You're getting help from Detective Bad being most arduous task. Oh, damn. Okay. Fucking... She shouldn't be here, man. She shouldn't fucking be here, man. Like, hang on, how old is this game telling me she is, right? 13? I'm gonna be real with you, right? First of all, let's not show the 13-year-old corpses. Secondly, she looks like 9, right? Like, I'm just saying. Okay, first of all, like, let's get to the point where we're like free walking, right? Oh damn. It's the only real explanation. We with each other simultaneously. Okay, no, okay. Oh wait, fuck. Why is that, Jeff? You should listen to someone until they're finished talking. What are you talking about? I'll say it one more time. This is a competition. See who's truly worthy of the Von Karma name. A competition. The person who figures out the truth first wins. So the person who doesn't discover the truth is a dishonor to the name. Exactly! I don't care that you became a prosecutor before me. Fucker. I simply refuse to hear any more foolish things from your foolish mouth. Fine, whatever makes you happy. And I take that as you accepting my challenge. Get her a mug of spiced hot cocoa and some sweets on a comfortable couch somewhere on the other side of the building from the fucking crime scene. That's so real. Salon, are you with me with just like feeling like a visceral weakness? Like, I need to be nice to little baby Franny. Like, but for the first time in my life, I feel like the conflict of my instincts to be a bully and my instincts to like adopt this fucking, like, this little baby. Teacher, man. Yeah. Okay, right. Well then, let's begin the investigation, shall we? I'm going to find the perfect evidence and prettily present it like the professional I am. Will you remind me, Rafa? Rafa, I felt like it was like 60-40. This is like 50-50, but you make a very good point. That's like big childish. Okay, right? Like, look. You kids, hold it! Kid. Ha! Serves you right, Maya. Like, does she not look 9 rather than like 13? She is a baby! Like, you feel me, right? Like, she's malnourished? No, like, I don't think malnourished. Like, I just think, like, we say this a lot, right? Ace Attorney does this thing where they'll be like, yeah, this person's 60 years old and look like 40. This person's 90 and they look like 200. This person's 14, they look 9. This person's 18 and they look 16. Like, the art style struggles a bit at times because, just to really emphasize, this is a fucking baby. She's this tall. There's a random painting of Albert Einstein. Yeah. Yeah. I said kids, kid. I bet you call me a kid as well. I'm 13 and a half, you know. It's my birthday in 6 months. I'll do what I please, but I won't allow you to just cause a ruckus on my crime scene. Hey, big guy. You're gonna watch over these two. Yes, sir! Detective Bad, sir! You should not allow her to be on your crime scene. Yeah, but Manfred said so, and I'm afraid he has, he also possesses loads of money. So, unfortunately, you will have to simply jot that down. I got stuck in my fucking fangs. Shoot, Manfred. So, I've got good news for you. He is going to go to jail in like 5 years. Now do what I say from now on, kids, okay? You'd better not get in our way, Scruffy. You'll feel the bite of my whip if I do. Then you, prosecutor boy. Let's get your investigation started already, all right? Great. Now even that detective is treating me like a child. All right,
Time to get investigated. Get a move on, prosecutor boy. My name is Miles Edgeworth. And if you're to call me prosecutor boy one more time, it would be my duty as a prosecutor to look into your monthly salary. What? And how? What would you do with my salary if you saw how much it was? That's up to you now, isn't it? Really? Sounds good, pal. He's so naive. Oh, God. So this case is making me, like, a little delirious, but, like, affectionate. Like, this is fun. This is fun, right? Okay. Let's get rocking and rolling. Oh, this is working. Detective Bab, may I have a word with you? What is it? It appears that both a knife and a gun were used as murder weapons. Yeah, it does. That leads us to our first question of the investigation. Where did the men acquire these weapons? The gun was inside of Faraday's bag. It was a piece of evidence that was presented in the trial earlier today. It was used to kill the Catholian Embassy staff members. But I never heard of anything about the knife. Mr. Rell was being held by the police. There's no way he could have brought it in. Which means it's possible that Faraday had the knife on him from the start as well. Could have been a piece of evidence that had yet to be presented. But then why doesn't Detective Bat know about it? It's possible Mr. Faraday brought the knife in under the guise of prosecutorial evidence. Right? Well, it's possible. He could have then brought it out and attacked Mr. L with it. Huh. Maybe you got a brain in there after all, kid. So you're going to treat me like a child forever? Looks like Mr. Faraday attacked Mr. Rell first, but then counterattacked. That's the only logical conclusion you can draw from a scene like this. Not yet. I feel it's much too early to be drawing conclusions already. Let's first find conclusive evidence so as to protect the honor of the Von Karman name. Like... she is, like, barely up to his cravat. The baby. Literally, this is the baby. Check window. The window's open and... there's a fresh flowery scent in the air. Oh! Flowers in the garden down there, so gross and ghastly. Do you think maybe you could try offering something useful for a change? There's no way someone escaped through this window, pal. They wouldn't wake up and smell the flowers after a fall from the 3rd floor. Are you willfully ignoring the fact that there are also iron bars on the window? Yeah, I guess there's that too. Either way, no one can get through these windows, right? I thought of everything when they were designing this courthouse. Very nice. Whoa! What is it, Detective Gumshoe? My TV at home is so tiny compared to this one, pal. Perhaps you just purchase a more normal-sized television like this one. Oh, let me see here. Wow, this thing is huge. Oh! Way too noisy. You're the noisy one, Scruffy. Don't touch it. You'll get your fingerprints all over it. But I didn't touch it. Preservation of the crime scene is the foundation of detective work. The foundation? Sounds like something the rookie here needs to shore up on. I'm trying to keep emo. Okay, right. The thing with Bev, right? is I'm trying to not just end up sounding like the fucking wolf boy. And it's really fucking hard, because I want to do similar. I gotta speak raspy at this point. TV's been left on. Why are you looking at me like that? It wasn't me! I didn't touch anything! Gumshoe, you know what'll happen if you touch something again, right? I won't touch anything! I won't even go anywhere near the TV, so... And you, get back to investigation, right? I was planning to do so anyway. There's some stuff in the bag now. I suppose this was Mr. Faraday's bag? With the trial evidence I was supposed to collect from... This is the evidence? I better not touch it. I'll leave prints on it! Do you just not pay attention to anything you do? There's some plastic bags stacked up on the table. There's a tea set too, but doesn't seem to be any sign of a disturbance. Yeah, the table's all neat and tidy. You think I should do whatever I want forever? Yeah. Maybe they were quiet in their scuffle? After all, I didn't hear anything from out in the hallway, you know? Maybe the plastic bags scattered on the floor, throwing us off. This decorative plant's foliage is quite nice. It's actually soothing to be around it. Perhaps I should purchase one for my room. Okay, I'm doing all the peripheral stuff that we get. Why are there plastic bags scattered all around? Those bags to keep the evidence safe, pal. I know that much, Detective. You sure are good at this stuff, aren't you, pal? Oh, I'd be happy to see a compliment me, but it's this guy. Anyway, could these plastic bags be sign of an evidence of a fight between these two men? It looks like Mr. Faraday fell on top of Mr. L. Ooh! Okay. At first glance, it seems like they must have killed each other. However, using logic, the only logical conclusion is... Ah! But what was that outburst for? My detective's instinct just hit me real hard. It was Mr. Rell that fell first, see? You don't need a detective's instinct for that, it's common sense. But I suppose we won't know much more than that till after I examine the bodies. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. That's Edgeworth. That's Edgeworth right now. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because I'm sick of seeing this goddamn line, cows. It's fucking haunting me, man. Okay, step one, secure the bag. Why are plastic bags scattered all around? Keep the evidence safe now. I know that much, Detective. Oh my god. Wait! Does this line actually proc exactly the fucking same from checking the bags in and out of the zoom in, but doesn't count it as having been already read? Man? Okay, we got through. A knife! Mr. Rell died with a knife in his hand. There's some blood stuck on it. Then he must have used this as a weapon. No, yeah, then he must have used it as a weapon. No doubt about it. Is Faraday carrying this on his personage? Did he bring this as a piece of evidence at a trial? Or did he bring it with a very different intention in mind? I should jot some notes down about it. First he hoogled the Cadopian embassy staff member, then he was murdered himself. This guy wasn't exactly... He wasn't exactly an angel, you know. Oh, what makes you say that? Well, he's been hauled into the precinct several times for theft and assault, pal. So yeah, he's definitely the type to have committed a murder or two. Oh, Gumshoe's already such a good detective. He's profiling. They did admit to killing Mr. Deed Man. Hey, good point, pal. I know my detective's intuition was telling me something. Detective's intuition? Yep, do you know about it? It's a special feeling that all We don't have time for this conversation right now. Let's turn to the investigation. Damn, poor guy. Okay, let's look at you. Mr. Faraday, how ironic it is for him to lose his life in a courthouse. Yeah, why do you have to be like this? I don't know what to say. Can't believe this happened while I was on watch, pal. Rather than beating yourself up, you should spend your time continuing the investigation. Did you become a detective in order to solve crimes? I mean, shit, like, he's got a point. I'm just saying. Okie dokie. Space it out! Yeah, and get back to work. Find out the cause of this murder. Right, I'm on it, pal. In the bags. I'll guide you. Mr. Faraday died while holding the gun in his right hand. Shot Mr. So he shot Mr. Rell and on top of him while still gripping the gun. I guess that does seem kind of strange, huh? I mean, why would Mr. Faraday know how to fire a gun? Not exactly rocket science, even I know how to pull the trigger. Honestly. I was just saying. Though I doubt I'll ever need to use one. Oh, I never have to fire a gun either, pal. But sure does look cool to hold a gun in your hands. Oh, Gumshoe. You're so stupid, my sweet baby boy. I love him. Even if he's stupid. Especially because he's stupid. Gumshoe! You're so fucking right, man. You're so fucking right. Man.
Gumshoe.
Yeah! Gumshoe, man! Yeah. Ow! Why? Here's at the police's screen, so you just need a third view. I should jot down some notes about the handgun in Faraday's hand. Okay, it's from the case. This bag got blood. Anything on the booty ass? Anything on the booty ass? Let's talk to... No, we're not done here. What am I missing? So it wasn't labeled as, like, finished. Ah! Oh! His hand is all black down here, see? Wonder what that could be. If you look closely, this blotching patch resembles an ink stain. An ink stain? Yeah, so I usually get ink on my own hand when I use my feather pen. I didn't check every nook. Hey, Chow? I'll fucking kill you. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying, man.
I'll beat you up. You're easy, man. That's me threatening you with my mind powers. You still only 79 lives. If Gumshoe passed qualification with detectives, what are guys who failed like? So we called, like, I think those are usually the people who are like... That's me threatening and definitely not jamming. Shut up! Shut up! Anyway, yes, what I was gonna say is, like, fucking Edgeworth is, like, surprised that he got bullied by the first pretty girl he saw when he's like, oh, well, you know, I'm quite familiar with things when I write with my special boy feather pen. Like, I'm just saying, I think, Callisto, I think she is the single realist motherfucker I've seen in this goddamn case, man. Jesus Christ. A feather pen? I've never seen one before. Sure you aren't just making it up, pal? Okay, we checked every nook and cranny now. Mr. Rell's cause of death was from being shot, right? That's what we think, pal, but it's hard to tell with him lying face down. This is bad enough, but it's truly lamentable someone would try to hide the truth. Are you sure they were trying to hide something? Unconfirmed, Mr. John's cause of death is his body position like that. Detective Pat, I'd like to examine the bodies in further detail if possible. What's this? You're not able to form a theory with them the way they are? I believe an examination of the bodies is vital to finding the perfect evidence. Don't you agree? Hey, Cass, what the fuck did you just clip? Like the most normal one? I was just spacing out. Did I say something stupid? I suppose you do have a point. Well, hurry up and get on with it. Flabby. Yes, sir. We're taking enough photos of the scene, sir. And there you have it. Do you not approve? Of course not. What? Investigation of a crime is the work of a detective. So touch a thing. Hey, big fella, turn the bodies for me, will ya? Okay. Oh, please forgive me, Mr. Faraday, sir. Gumshoe. Don't get emotionally involved. Remember, you're a detective. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Okay. Oh boy. Nooks and crannies. Nooks and fucking crannies, man. The fuck is that knife? It's a knife! Oh, dude, sorry, I'm fucking dying here, man. Oh, it's one of them nights. It's one of them nights. My ADHD is fucking fighting me! Is that a knife? A knife's a big practical ingredient. That's a knife. Don't worry about it. It's a knife. Also, a Nook and Cranny posting again already. Alright. Something in his breast pocket. It's a fountain pen. Especially nice and new. Hey, you know, I always keep a pencil behind my ear. But Detective Ben is always telling me, you should always write your name on everything you own. Yeah, somehow you do strike me as quite a forgetful individual. Mr. Faraday's holding a gun in his right hand.
Next door, Mr. Rel got blown away by, right? Blabby, your answer.
Yes, sir. We found that the ballistic markings do match that gun.
Oh, ballistic markings are,
Hey, chat room, here's the thing, right? Place your bets. Do you reckon they're gonna say it? Or do you reckon they're gonna fake us out like they did in Spirit of Justice? You know what I mean? You feel me? Entered Blake mode. What a figurative fingerprint. Fuck! The gun leaves unfired. Every gun with its own unique ballistic markings. Therefore, by looking at the markings on a bullet, you can tell which gun it came from. Did you not? Gang. I think I might be beginning to understand what ballistic markings are.
Yeah, that's it. Of course I know about that, Bell. Maybe going back to the academy. And your academy! Oh, come on, sir. Cut me some slack, will you?
So a bullet was fired from this gun is what felled Mr. Rel.
There's a knife wound in his chest, you see?
The wound matches the knife Mr. Rel is holding.
Blabby.
Yes, sir. Verifying now, sir.
Make it quick.
From the look of things, one could deduce that the knife Mr. Rel is holding is what killed Mr. Faraday. Interesting that they didn't immediately say yes. Okay. In the head, nothing on the pee-pee, nothing on his face. Oh! Shot in the chest.
Takes some guts to fire a gun in a courthouse. I mean, I've been a detective for a whole week and I haven't fired a single round yet.
Oh my god, he's dead now. Oh god. Don't have any burn marks on his clothes. That must mean... Wait, burn marks? A round grows very hot as it's discharged from a firearm. Therefore, burn marks usually left when a shot is fired from point-blank range. Ergo, Mr. Rel must have been shot from at least a yard or two away.
You sure do know a bunch of neat stuff for your age, pal.
How old are you? Dude, you look 30. Hey, you know how I was like talking about Ace Attorney ages being bullshit? Like, what the fuck kind of cigarettes do you smoke that you turn into a Grappler Baki looking motherfucker, right? Marlboros. Okay, so maybe it's just me, but for a second, like the angle on the elbow, I fully thought that like Edgeworth was holding a gun. Oh shit, I forgot to read the vision. That's Mr. Faraday took the gun and knife out of today's trial evidence to understand how these two men died. Then he aimed the gun at Mr. Rel and fired. Oh, Mr. Rel managed to grab the knife and counter Mr. Faraday while being shot. Then the two men fell together where they stood. That's my theory, in any case.
What a crazy way to go.
Still, something about that explanation just doesn't seem right. I believe I have a grasp on what happened here. Okay, I already checked it. A little bit of post too. Okay. I wish it would be ticked off. Okay, can we hit the logic? Maybe? Let's try this first of all. That splotch on Mr. Faraday's hand. I wonder if it might be the ink from his fountain pen.
Let's ask the lab guy.
Detective Gumshoe, I confirm that the substance on Mr. Faraday's hand is the ink from his fountain pen.
I see. Good work. You know, I've always wanted to say that. There was just one time in my life. I'm just like the whole real Columbo.
Chicky, you're cool. Y'all here being nice to me in the fucking chat room? What's got into you guys? Are you feeling okay? Are you good? Ow! Yeah, that's what I thought. If Mr. Faraday wrote his fountain pen in his left hand, it's fair to assume he was left-handed. It appears Mr. Faraday's pen is very important to our case as well.
Okay, if you say so, pal.
Okay, actually... I can't deduce yet. Okay. Let's talk to you. Next not too bad. Do you have any thoughts on the case?
Faraday and Rel. It looks like they killed each other, me. Although, there are a few things that just don't seem right.
This guy's voice will not be consistent. Fuck it.
Huh. Why don't you try thinking on your own first before you bother me?
No, I've been downgraded to just boy. Granny. Ah, I see. Did you figure something out? This is a competition, Miles. And as such, I'd appreciate if you didn't talk to me. As you wish. Gumshoe, I'm hanging by a fucking thread. Okay, can I nudge cheek? Is it just to say this doesn't make sense? Fucking really, man? Jesus Christ. I love the idea of connecting the little logic blocks, but in practice, man, it's getting me down. I'm dying, Squirtle. They tied the plastic bags on the table, and yet a portion of them wound up scattered on the floor as well. It's not likely that the ones on the floor were knocked over during a struggle, in which case might there not be another explanation as to how they got there.
Another reason?
I believe it's possible that the blood on the outside of this bag is related somehow.
Oh, let's get that blood away from me, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, whose blood is on this bag?
Hold on, let me ask that lab guy.
Right, please hurry.
Wait till you get a load of this, pal. It's Mr. Faraday's. Oh, and the technician said they didn't find anything else on or in the bag either.
It would appear that this bag is a very important piece of evidence.
Okay, if you say so, I leave it in your hands, pal. I guess there's not much left to investigate, huh? They really did kill each other.
Tragic. No, we can't conclude that quite yet. There's still something I find very peculiar here. The theory that they simply killed one another is too simplistic in this case. In fact, it's actually a contradiction. It shows there is another possibility.
No way, pal.
Really? I suppose I will just have to show you the contradiction in this crime scene. Is it gonna be the fact that he's got his gun in his wrong hand? Spot someone connected to any of the evidence I hold? Yes, actually. Left-handed player. Oh! Oh! Oh, I was quite right about the little contradiction. Oh my! Oh, can you believe it? For the first time as a prosecutor, I've made such an excellent little deduction. I think, oh by Jove, I might need to I might need to exclaim like this every time I make a great stride in a case. Oh my! Now we come face to face with the contradiction I spoke of. And it is this. Mr. Faraday uses left hand to write with his fountain pen. Ergo, he is left-handed. And yet, the handgun is in his right hand. Don't you find it odd that the left-handed Mr. Faraday would hold the gun in his right hand? Incidentally, I'd be such a fucking mix-up of a fucking character in Ace Attorney. Because I am not left or right-handed. Like, I do some things with my right, but a lot of other things with my left. Like, some people say, oh, ambidextrous? Antidextrous, baby. I think I could fuck up a detective in this game. I find it odd that the left-handed is... Yeah, right hand. That, lady and gentlemen, is the great contradiction haunting this crime scene. Hey, you're right, pal. It does seem kind of strange. But, how could something like that happen? The facts add up to one conclusion and one alone. Someone else put the gun in Mr. Faraday's hand after he died. Someone else? Plastic bags scattered on the floor and a gun in the wrong hand? I sense the presence of a shadowy figure behind this case. A person of vile intent who's serious about keeping the truth from us. Nitpick's tiny thing. This is the spectre looming over the scene. No, you're so fucking right though, Chow. Like, there's been a minor inconsistency with a couple of facts. Something's deeply wrong. A conspiracy that goes all the way to the top. We don't know what kind of a shadowy, enigmatic figure might be sinking their teeth and claws into this case as we speak. Okay. Chat room? Chat room? Bat room? Holiday Inn? It's that time again. Break time! Go do some fucking tasks! Don't just sit here staring at ads, and don't just use this to, like, scroll your app of choice for 3 minutes. This is a golden opportunity for you to, like, for any of you ADHD fuckers like me who need, like, a reason to, like, start doing a thing, this is your sign to do a thing. Yeah? Like, go do it. Stop doing scrolling for 3 minutes, do a fucking dish, take some meds, start some laundry, fucking see you dweebs in 3 minutes, yeah? Oh, sorry about that. Hello, everyone. Yeah, bam. It's Jackie. It is so tiny. Shall we continue roughly where we left off? Me think so. Why is that scroll so weirdly slow? Oh, pardon me. My gosh. Excuse me. Here's the autopsy report. It is probable that Mr. L survived for a short time after he was shot. However, Mr. Faraday died instantaneously from his stabbing. Interesting. Uh-huh. It looks like now we know everything we need to know about this case. Are you sure we know everything? Of course, the incident began with Mr. Faraday attempting to get his revenge. The prosecutor went into a rage of being accused and tried to kill the defendant. But the defendant fought back and they ended up killing each other. It's all very clear and simple, so I have absolutely no margin for doubt. Do you really believe that to be the truth? Are you saying that just because I figured out the truth before you, that you don't believe it's true? I'm gonna push her over, actually. Oh boy. It's alright, if you disagree with my argument, then prove me wrong. If there are any contradictions to be found, that is. Don't worry, I will. Oh shit, okay, we're staring down the fucking child. Bitch ass fucking... Mr. Faraday's death was instantaneous, while Mr. Vell survived for a short time. From this, it's obvious that Mr. Faraday died after he shot Mr. Vell. And Mr. Vell, on the brink of death, stole Mr. Faraday's knife and stabbed him. Those are the facts of this case. Wait. Mr. Faraday's death was instantaneous, therefore he must have attacked first. Putting that logic to be false is probably the fastest way to show that she's wrong. In that case, I should first look for any holes in her theory. Yeah, wait one moment. I want to ask you a couple questions. No, hold up. Bam. Bop. Mr. Wrong, I think that stole Mr. Faraday's knife and stabbed him. Hold it! So you believe that the dying Mr. L stole the knife from Mr. Faraday? Mr. L became desperate as he did not want to die. Human beings can do amazing things and they're put to the... Oh, she is just cute as a button. She is the worst. Oh, Franny. Like, is she not adorable? She fucking... Like, she sucks. This is the worst child I've ever seen. I hate her. Fucking... Go get yourself a hot cocoa, girlie. Come on. So the two men struggled, and in the end, Mr. O was able to grab the knife and stab Mr. Faraday. The messy condition of this room is a test that... Yes, my logic is perfectly sound. Oh, brother. Can you really say that it's perfect? What are you insinuating? Oh, nothing. However, I can't let what you said go by without further inquiry. What must be clear and precise? You could add that statement to your testimony. Fine. Oh, Franny. They struggled? What was it? Ah, here it is.
Objection!
If the two men were fighting, their struggle would have surely caused quite a bit of noise. However, Detective Gumshoe testified that he heard absolutely nothing. Ah, you place too much faith in that detective's testimony, you know. But for the sake of argument, let's say there wasn't a fight. How then did Mr. L get his hands on the knife? Mr. Faraday's bag was sitting right here in lobby number 2. It's not hard to imagine perhaps Mr. L saw a chance and took it out at some point. Sorry. I really do like the way this like theme builds. So what you're saying is this. Mr. L took a chance when he saw the opportunity and took the knife from the bag. And then Mr. Faraday shot Mr. L after being stabbed. Isn't there something strange? Yes. Wait, something doesn't add up. Oh, really? Your pulse was friend who shot Mr. L after being stabbed. Discovered immediately after a gunshot, died of a bullet wound, no gunpowder burn, shot from a few yards away. Autopsy. Where's my fucking autopsy? Bag. Okay, let's got both from there. Discovered immediately after. I'm thinking here. 1, 2, bam. So, died of a bullet wound. A shock from the stabbing was instant death. Ah! Inboxing. True. Okay. Dang, I figured it out. Here. The guy who did the stabbing should have died instantly, yet he's on top. Right? Surely, if the guy got stabbed, he would have gone like bam down instantly, and then he would have the guy got shot and like toppled on afterwards, right? Especially if it was from a distance, right? Yeah. Yeah, we got this. According to the coroner's report, Mr. Faraday died instantaneously, meaning that he died immediately upon being stabbed by the knife. Ergo, he could not possibly have fired the gun after that. Oh, you got me. What do you mean, you got me? Fucking bitch ass. Oh, what do you mean to insinuate my logic is not perfectly perfect, you foolishly foolish fool who is making foolish insinuations about the perfection of my perfect logic? Yes. Oops, you got me. I was knowingly lying to you, you fucking idiot. Fuck, man. Honestly. Huh. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. We know. But of course. Well, then if the report is correct, then there's only one correct explanation. If we suppose that Mr. Rell attacked first, then Mr. Faraday, who died instantaneously, would have been unable to kill Mr. Rell. Therefore, Mr. Rell must have stabbed Mr. Faraday after he was shot, then they both died. That is the only explanation that makes logical sense. Negating your opponent's ideas in order to prove your own theory. I see you've been studying, Francisca. I just wanted to explain it to you as simply as possible. She's literally 2 apples tall. You think you missed the part where Frank claimed that she was just putting on a sweatshirt? That's so real though. Like, she sucks, man. I love her. This is unfortunately another one of my daughters now. Which is unfortunate. If all you foolishly propose a foolish theory, then only a foolish fool like you could. How naive of you to believe that only your opinions are valid. I'm sorry, Miles Edgeworth, or should I say, Miles NPC? Francisca, you've got to get off the fucking chatbot. No. And you still expect to discover the truth that the crime scene offers you. Francisca, you've still got a ways to go. What are you talking about? Are you saying there's a flaw in my logic? Mr. Faraday died instantly. And the fact he did is what gives rise to the contradiction in this scene. Here's where the bodies fell. Let me get this straight. What you're arguing is this. Mr. Faraday took the gun from his evidence bag and shot Mr. Rell. Then the wounded Mr. Rell found an opportunity to take the knife and strike back. Upon being stabbed, Mr. Faraday died on the spot and Mr. Rell died thereafter. If that's the case, then how do you explain this? Take a good look at the order in which their bodies are piled. No! Mr. Faraday's body is lying on top of Mr. Rell's, therefore, Mr. Rell must have died before Mr. Faraday. Impossible! Oh, the little fucking breakdown shake. Ah. Ah. Lisa, like, look at her, you know? Okay. Yes, I agree that it seems strange no matter what angle you approach it from. Which means that the real mystery behind this crime scene that we must solve is... No, not so fast, Miles Edgeworth. What now? I simply think that you ought to think a bit more outside the box. And that it's even clearer now that the incident started with Mr. Faraday's murderous intent. She sure bounced back quickly. An explanation would be enough this time. It's going to take some very decisive evidence to prove her wrong. What happened? Part 2. It was his chance that Mr. Faraday's body fell on top of Mr. Fucking hell, Granny. The two bodies fell into a pile, which indicates that they attacked each other at the same time. Oh, got him. It really doesn't matter in the slightest that they fell in the opposite order. Nah, sister. Ain't that easy. Come on, let's go. I just know it's just an absolute correct. Let's just find a hole in her logic. No, this is so easy though. This is so easy. Like it can't have been simultaneous. Could have been point blank, which would have left for the burn marks, which there literally clearly isn't. Nah. Fell into a pile, which indicates that they attacked each other at the same time. Yeah. Handgun, right? Probably handgun.
Objection!
Francisca, advise you take a look. Wait, no, hold up. What the fuck do you mean? And what are you trying to say with this? I'm saying that this piece of evidence doesn't contradict my testimony. Wait. What do you fucking mean? No, what the fuck do you fucking mean? Like... What do you actually fucking mean? Like... I just tried the handgun when they said that they attacked simultaneously, because literally... What that means is that since they're attacking simultaneously, he's saying he was stabbed at the same time he was shot, but we know that the gunshot was from yards away. So that literally means that couldn't have happened. Miles Edgeworth, just face it, I'm going to win out of the competition. What? Damn it! What the fuck are you talking about? Which indicates that they attacked her at the same time, but they literally couldn't press her. If I have to press this, and then it's the same fucking piece of evidence, I'm going to shit.
Hold it!
What do you mean by they attacked each other at the same time? I assume Mr. Faraday had the two different weapons in his hands. He made it to attack Mr. Rel while holding both the knife and revolver. And then, after Mr. Faraday fired the gun, Mr. Rel grabbed the knife as he was falling, stabbed Mr. Faraday. That's how Mr. Rel wound up on the bottom, with Mr. Faraday on top. At close range, that... Start shitting? Yeah, seems like I might have to. Okay, like, is it just me? Does that not suck? Does that not suck a little bit? Like, come on. Yes, it's possible. If you have any other ideas, then show me what you've got. I will. And to that extent, I'd like for you to append what you just said to your testimony. Huh, I don't see any point to that, but as you please. Like, is it just me, or does that suck a little bit, right? At the same time, from close range... All of that to add 3 words that were already very well implied. Just let it be known, I'm not happy. It's fine. I'm fine. I can throw knives, you know? Oh shit, for real? I can? Handgun!
Objection!
So you believe they killed each other at close range? Sorry, but that's impossible. Just as it is written in the crime scene notes, the firing of the handgun did not leave a gunpowder burn on Mr. Rel's clothes. Therefore, Mr. Rel and the gun must have been separated by a distance of at least 2 or 3 yards. Y'all are lucky that this pursuit theme bangs. I get a jam, but I ain't happy about it. Jamming time is over. It's time to finish this crime. It's this man for all he's worth. Yes, this is by far the biggest contradiction. The 2 bodies are piled up on top of each other, yet the gun was fired from a distance. With there being no chance Mr. Rel moved that far after being shot, there's only one possible explanation. Not a completely foolish lie, a foolish thought for a fairly foolish fool. If I'm not right, then who was it to make the first move with the intent to kill, huh? Who? Those who attacked first with murderous intent? That would be neither man. I don't think it was either of them, to be honest. Here in this room, contradictions appear no matter which man we claim attacked first. Thus, there can be only one explanation. There was a 3rd person here. It was that 3rd person who killed both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rel, and set their bodies up to make it look like a double murder. That 3rd person is the real culprit. This is a 3rd person shooter, because video games are violent. Stay in school. Miles Edgeworth, there's just one thing you're missing. Evidence, correct? Exactly. Everything you've said up until now is nothing but a story played out in your head. Okay. It's a fair point. Why is the brick out of stock? Wait, what? I can click it. Hang on, can you give me just 1 second? That's actually important. You ate the... Ow! Salon can click it. Maybe it's like a per person per stream and I accidentally set it up. 1 minute. No, there's no limit per user or per user per stream. No more bricks in the wall. All in all, you're just a window. to a wall. Sorry. However, this is where the real test begins. Can you prove there's a third person involved in this crime? Of course. The third person was truly here. That fact would resolve the glaring contradiction. The proof that someone put a setup made it look like they killed each other. Presented and laid bare. I think I know what it is, right? It's the piece of evidence that proves there is a third person involved. It's the baggie. It's got Faraday's blood on it. Like, look. Faraday was stabbed instantly, and there's blood on this fucking mysteriously placed bag. Like, that just doesn't work. Wait, can you just not do shit on mobile right now? Shit. Can you do the text-to-speech one? Sorry, Twitch is fucking robbing y'all. At least you'll get to accumulate some more channel points.
No. Brick.
Ah! Oh, thank you, Yippee. She did know Brick Break as a coverage option for a hot minute, you know. Anyway, I think it's this bag.
I threw up.
I threw up. Oh, Yippee.
Take that!
The gun missed Faraday's hand and the plastic bag with his blood on it. Those two items point to the presence of a third person. How so? All Detective Gumshoe's testimony.
I was in the hallway the whole time, but I didn't hear a single peep of a struggle.
If there wasn't a struggle in this room, then there shouldn't be any plastic bags on the ground. Yeah, like there's blood on it from a struggle that shouldn't have happened. All these bags are scattered around like there was a fight, but there's no fight. I'm just saying. Meaning that someone else must have deliberately scattered them around. Do you not see the possibility in this? Disregarding the gun for the moment, there's a high probability of blood splatter when a knife is used on a person. If the culprit held the knife with a plastic bag around it, they could use the bag to catch any blood splatter from when they withdrew the knife. Then, by spreading a few more plastic bags around, mixing the bloody one in with them, and arranging the room to make it look like there was a struggle between the two, they were able to conceal their presence.
Looks like we still got a long way to go in this investigation.
Yes.
Objection!
Fuck it. Like, okay, something. What's good, Jack? How's the case? This case is alright. This case is pretty alright. Your guy, Detective Bad. My gal, the fucking Attorney Callisto. Fucking Sadani, my fucking god. It was when he's like, excuse you, I'm Miles Edgeworth, and she's like, fucking hell, you look like a fucking nutcracker, little man. Oh, look at you, little Von Karma. Oh, and he's just like, no, shut up. Shut up, I'm a prostitute, come on. Dead fucking Beatrice was literally joking about Dead Man as a name before this case fucking started, man. Yeah. But anyway, like, genuinely, my absolute highlight to this case, like, it was just like Callisto you going, oh, fucking look at you, and Edge was just like, no, I'm allowed to ask questions. He's like, oh, of course you are. Come on, man. Like, genuinely, that was the moment that was the moment that Edgeworth became misogynistic. You're like, Callisto, not gonna lie, she's great.
What the heck is up with you, pal?
Mr. Bad, I advise you to place Detective Gumshoe under arrest.
What? Stop. What's the meaning of this?
Looks
looks like you're not man enough to discipline your own subordinates.
Don't you dare. He's a little emo with it.
I don't smoke enough cigarettes to do something other than emo with it, so that's what we got. The detective claims he was there, standing in front of the door the entire time. But I haven't got a toilet, it was all a giant lie. Oh. Monsieur, I ask that you please explain that last statement. I'll let his honor explain it himself. Why is the judge fucking... Like, the judge and Gumshoe are both idle animating like fucking Final Fight characters. Like, the judge is about to do a lariat, then eat an entire roast chicken from a garbage can.
I saw it with my own eyes, I tell you. During the recess, there was a period of time when there was no one in the hallway.
What? See, Mr. Bear? So I ask you, why would a detective who was supposedly doing his job the entire time want to fabricate such a lie?
Gumshoe, did you kill Faraday? No! Of course not, sir!
It would appear that the one who set this whole crime scene up is that detective. Sideways judgment. Oh, also, fucking... Oh, standing especially to the judge's body. My little like, okay, how do I say this? I believe he has a torso. I do not believe he has knees. I think he's like, whip, 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 whip. Like, I completely believe he has to walk like, ah! I tripped. You get me? Like, there are no knees in there. Anyway, other things you've missed, Sidani. This is my daughter, Francisca. The game is telling me she's 13. She's 9. I love her. This is my daughter. She sucks. She's the worst, and I hate her. I love her. It's basically Bendis' testimony, a complete lie and wholly invalid. It looks like your perfect logic has just come tumbling down, Miles. I need her to shut up.
I was in the hallway the whole time, but I didn't hear a single beep of a struggle.
Was that statement really a lie?
Detective Gumshoe. You're now a suspect in the murder of 2 men. Must spit out the truth, so help me. I haven't lied to anyone, sir, honest. I really was there. I was in the hallway the whole time.
Hold it!
Detective Bad. I ask that you please do not act without my permission. Why is everyone so quick to immediately accuse a complete new person every time something happens in every case? Fucking object permanence, man. That's the only answer I've got for you. It's very sorry to say. Damn. Okay. After all, I am the one that's heading up this investigation, am I not? Please let Callisto start laughing at it again.
Don't talk like you know what's going on, boy. I'm only 2 days from retirement.
All I want is for this investigation to run perfectly. Perfection is the only virtue of a disciple of Von Karma, after all. Therefore, before you take Detective Gumshoe into custody, I'd like to set the record straight on something.
And what's that?
Shut off Detective Gumshoe about. I mean, he doesn't have motive, right? I suppose the one thing I'd like clarified is Detective Gumshoe's motive for committing this crime. Huh.
Show me your motivation.
I am a man who is a
Gumshoe.
You got a grudge against Faraday or anything?
No, sir, not me. Not a single bad thing about against Mr. Faraday, sir.
Is that a fact? look at this man's fucking eyes, man. His eyes bulging out. Yeah, you get me. Like, fucking look at this guy. What the fuck? Jeez. Objection. You really have a problem with lying, don't you, Detective Gumshoe? I like Callisto you quite a bunch. I'm telling you, I am not lying. I am very clearly standing up. The more unnatural you act, the more suspicious you become, you know. If you want a motive, Edgeworth, I have one for you right here. Could you please share it with us? However, be forewarned that I won't hesitate to object to flights of fancy, because all I'm interested in is the perfect explanation. You're serious, aren't you? Fine. You amuse me, so I'll humor you with a little courtroom practice. I love these stupid fucking earrings. Road trips of plane as opposed to the flights of fantasy. +1. Immediate +1, no doubt. OG Callisto, hi. It was about a week ago. I saw the detective get chewed up by a livid Faraday in front of the precinct. He stood there super pale as Mr. Faraday yelled, "That's a salary cut, you nitwit." A brand new detective suddenly getting his salary cut? That's reason enough for a grudge. Well, how's that for the perfect explanation? You totally misunderstand me, pal. No matter how mad I get, I could never hold a grudge. Quiet. You can't trust anything you say. Sir! There's nothing wrong with the motive she proposed per se. There are some gaps in her lodging to be filled in. This was perfect explanation. Okay, do you want to see me make the fucking read of the century? That is this game telling me the exact fucking statement to press. It may not be so perfect at all. Like, it's like the way this game does it, it's like the shit they do at the end of like fucking testimonies. If you loop back around, it like basically tells you the place to go. Check this shit out. And then that over the precinct. Hell, I love her. She's so good. I love that fucking haircut too. She's so cool. Reason up for a grudge. How's that for the perfect explanation? Because this statement is fucking nothing. I genuinely, if this statement isn't it, we're gonna press everything. Two options right now is we're meant to press every statement or we're meant to press this statement. Check this shit out.
Hold it!
You call your explanation perfect. Do you like it? Fucking, you can't do a little wink and a point and a finger waggle to someone who's just laughing at you all the time, man. You're gonna get your ass beat. Unfortunately for you, it's just not up to my standards. Oh, is there something you want me to clarify in that case? Oh! Let us raise an objection. What I fucking tell you. Easy read. Alright, you clear one thing up for me. Yeah. Why did he kill Rel? We know how Faraday died. We know how they know each other. Why is Rel dead? I understand Detective Gumshoe's potential motive for killing Mr. Faraday. What are the motive for killing Mr. Rel? His motive for killing Rel? Like I would know. If there was no clear motive for both the murders, then I doubt this incident would have occurred. Wouldn't you agree? Is there anyone else who might have had a grudge against either of these two men? Or should we look inside ourselves? Oh, in that case, they have absolutely no idea. What? But that's impossible. She must know something. What? Oh, can you please not glare at me like that? It makes me laugh. I didn't do anything. You're already laughing away. Look at this little fucking nutcracker. With his little bib. Come on. Jesus. Well, anyway, the way I see it, as long as he had a motive to kill one of the two, this crime would have played out the way it did anyway. Oh, would you care to explain your logic? Stop doing the wink with the finger waggle, you fucking egregious little fruit. You little nut. This little nut? True. Like... Like, just look at him, you know? Man. Like, the little wink. You can't say that word on Twitch, Jackie. True. This perfect man. Stop being so uptight or sound a requisite trait for being a fuck. Come on. Miles Edgeworth, I demand that you shut this rude woman up. I wish you'd both be quiet for just 1 second. God, I hate women. I'm Miles Edgeworth and I hate women. I'm Miles Edgeworth and I hate women. like, this is the exact fucking day that Miles Edgeworth hated women. Like, you feel me, right? Oh well, I guess I'll just have to explain it to you kids. This is something. I'm going down into a deep pit from which I will never return. I'm taking a pill as red as my fine velvet jacket. Callisto talks to Edgeworth with the energy y'all do to me. Maybe we're saying kid. But the thing is, Sidani, roasting coming. Callisto laughs at Edgeworth. No, laughs. Yeah, okay, yeah, fuck, fair. Damn, okay, fine. Damn, alright, fine, fuck, -2? You can't fucking -2 me just because you intercepted the bit. Get better material, I'll use fucking snake skin, you fucking fuck. Yeah, don't boo me. I've seen what makes you cheer. There's no one out there with motive to kill both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Ralph. All you really have to establish is that someone had a grudge against one of the two men. Mr. Ralph, who happened to be there, became a witness to Mr. Faraday's murder. Therefore, he was killed out of necessity and set up to look like they'd kill each other. Get it, you think? I feel like she should call people think. Like, can I be so real? That is some of my, like, favorite slang, right? That fucking New Vegas bullshit. You think? Like, come on, man. Like, that's some fucking cha-cha looking ass bullshit. You get me? What if that's really true? Is there no one out there with the grudge? Oh, wait. Taking a hard look at the evidence. Do you think you can find someone with a grudge against both characters? Fucking come on, man. Like, this screen, this exact screen right here, this is fucking infuriating. Second KGA tends to be calling it involving. They're literally telling me the piece of evidence to look at too. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Okay, never mind. These last, like, fucking 4 screens. But to kill the men. You know what a lie with the most to kill but Mr. Faraday. Miss Yu, I believe there is someone you overlooked in making your statement. Or rather, is it because you'd rather not bring this person up? What do you mean? We are looking for someone with a reason to kill both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rel. I can think of at least one person that fits the bill. He was the suspect in the original KG8 incident, and a member of the Cadopian Embassy staff, Mr. Manny Cochin. That's right. The very man who came to visit you earlier out in the hallway. Who incidentally... Hey, Sadani, first of all, this man fucking knows something you don't. So jot that down. But much more fucking pressingly for me... 24? 24? You got that fucking Benjamin Barkey disease, you feel me? The very man who came to visit you out in the hallway. The man who killed a member of the Cadopian Embassy staff, Mr. Rel. And the man who was the lead prosecutor of the KG8 incident, Mr. Faraday. You're telling me that Mr. Cochin has no reason at all to kill both of these men? Well, I suppose he might have a reason or two. You coming for me, pal? Maybe you're not such a bad guy after all. Don't get ahead of yourself, you're still a suspect. Make no mistake about that. You 26-year-old motherfucker. Perfect evidence, the perfect testimony. These are the only things I wish to hold. That and perhaps the hands of men. But I didn't do it! You'll stay under my authority and go investigate Mr. Manny Cochin for me. And remember, I will not be very forgiving should any of this leak out. You want to investigate Cochin? You'd just as well be wasting your time. And why is that? Cochin was up in the viewing gallery, watching the trial. So I was told. I've been copping this place and been keeping an eye on the guy since he arrived. Since the only real suspect we have is still Detective Gumshoe. I suppose so. No way. Come on, Detective Badge. You gotta believe me, sir. It really was in that hallway the whole time, sir. I never took a single step into this room, sir. Okay, then. He's saying there was someone else who passed through the hallway. No. There was no one else, sir. Why should I believe you didn't do it? That is one incredibly foolish detective. Listen to fucking Bad's cool riff. It proves how much of a cool dude he is, you know? Standing right in front of the crime scene all by himself. It's as good as a confession of guilt. It makes it strange. Most criminals will fabricate some sort of lie to escape their crimes, and if that detective really wanted to prove that he is innocent, I think at very least offer up a "I spaced out while on duty" on the line. Come on, Gumshoe. Time for your interrogation. Detective Bad. Right now. Oh, he's such a sad guy. Well, Edgeworth, I will go ahead and report this to Papa. And that's as they say is that. Right, everyone? Ho, ho, ho. It's almost Christmas. And I'm sure that it being nearly Christmas isn't particularly funny to anyone, right? Right. Anyway, bye. I suppose we're both getting back to our real jobs now, huh? Before we do, monsieur, there's something I'd like to speak with you about. What's that? Why are you biting the judge? Also, chat room, I'm kind of spacing out. Here might be where I call it. No, move on. Oh no, Valpoint's leaving. Okay, bet. Oh, are you yelling no move on about the fact that it being almost Christmas? It means that you should probably do any of your last minute Christmas shopping before it gets a little too hectic. What did you think I was gonna say? Okay. Where am I gonna dump you reprobates this time? Actually, Loomzord. No one's live is playing something I want to drop you all off into. I might just leave it, because I can't be fucked to scroll in the end. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you all for joining me. Bit of a shorter one today, but I'm nearly all better. Fucking finally. I've been so sick these last 2 weeks, it has been unreal. But, thanks for hanging out with me. I've been Yaki Myers. It's been some Ace Attorney Investigations. See you again sometime soon. Bye-bye.